Welcome to the Second Chance Garage. Okay, there's Mustang Sally, and I'll show you what I had to do. I had to put, okay, first of all, she normally comes with a donut tire. And these, my spacer blocks, I got spacers on there and converted it to small Chevy rims. So my spare for the Ford wouldn't fit on there anymore, so I had to go with a standard full-size Chevy rim, which is what I did. But in the trunk, it stuck up 2 inches taller than the Space Saver spare, the old Ford. And I couldn't use a Space Saver Chevy, even though I have one, because it wouldn't be tall enough and my side pipes would drag. Which, yes, I got to put a lift kit on it. Okay. So, what I did, here we are in the trunk. I had to cut me a board, a couple boards. And under those boards, that spare tire is about here. Right about the middle here. And it goes over to here and over to here. Okay, and these go all the way up front. And I've got 2-inch spacer blocks. See, there's 2 inches here. 2-inch drop right here. But there's a spacer block right here that you can't see. I don't know if I can get you down in there enough to see. No, I can't. But there's actually a 2-inch spacer block right here. There's one right here that runs all the way up. There's one that runs, too much stuff in the trunk. There's one that runs here all the way up. And there's another one that's right here. Matter of fact, I can feel it, but I can't. It's right there for support. And then, so now I can put stuff in the trunk again without it falling all over. So anyway, because I had to make that dummy floor because the tire stuck up about 2 inches too tall. So I just put the blocks in there and then made me a template for the whole trunk, which as you can see is pretty deep. Goes all the way up here. And the back seat does fold down. So it's pretty good size. And then I had to make the 2-inch spacer blocks to bring the whole trunk up, to clear the tire, so I can actually use the trunk again. Alright. And then something else I've been doing. It's trash now, but we'll go in the garage. And I have been kind of picking up the garage a little bit. I had the motorcycle out, got the scooter running and fixed. It had issues because the vacuum, it's got a vacuum tube that goes to the intake, had pulled out. So I got that back together. The mic ran, but it hadn't been running a long time, so I took it out and ran it. And I've got some garage space now. I'm getting there. What else? Oh, not that you can tell it, but this whole spot here under the shelf was completely just packed full of garbage. So I cleaned out a bunch of that. Bought a new air hose at Harbor Freight because I tried to run one from the garage to the black truck and it didn't reach. You're a lot of help, animal. I'm doing all kinds of just little jobs. I've been on vacation for a week. Now I'm gonna start. Oh, I had to do a brake job on, or fix a brake line on the truck. Then I still got the black truck to deal with. I got the IROC to deal with. And I've got to get a lift kit or even some spring blocks in this. But the only way I know to do it is to... Okay, I see you down there. I see you down there wanting attention. Ugh. She's been bugging me for attention so much the last few days. Ugh, animal. So anyway, yeah, I got to get spring blocks in this yet, which I'm going to attempt to work on tonight. And I did at least run, as you can maybe see them down there. Them are fuel lines, plastic fuel lines. So I've got to cut about here. I've got to cut off the original steel lines, and then I'm going to try to use the original steel lines up there and tie into them, but I haven't got them cut yet. And then I did do all my laundry, got all my dishes done. That took forever. Took Dad to... Oh, where'd we go? We went to... Oh, Springfield, which is about an hour, hour and a half away. Something like that, to look at motorcycles. He wanted to look at some bikes, see what they had, so we did that. So it's been crazy. I've been trying to get project after project done, and oh, and check out this tire. It was under Babe the Blue Ox, my blue truck right there, and it was completely flat. You're gonna bug me, aren't you? You're gonna bug me. I know you're gonna bug me. You always do. All right, now this is what was under the truck. I don't know if you can see it or not, but can't we get her fuzzy butt out of the way? Yeah, see, it's all... Stop! See, it's all weather checked here. Stop! You pain in the butt. So, yeah, see, it's weather checked all the way across here. And it's completely flat. So I didn't dare put any air in it. But it just so happened that the tire I had out of this 2000, this black one here, there, are you happy? I'm petting you. Are you happy? Huh? Are you happy now? So it was a decent tire, and it didn't have a lot of weather checking or nothing. So, and it was holding air. I always carried it in the back of the truck. You can see right on that plywood, right where I kept it. I'm not talking about you, mister. Young lady. She's a girl. She's a pain. So anyway, yeah, I just carry it in the back of the truck all the time because the holder underneath this one's busted. So anyway, but that one I've got lubed up, Babe's Blue Ox. I've got the holder all lubed up and it works good and everything, so I put it back. Put the one I had for the black truck under there. So anyway, you gonna say hi? You gonna say hi, huh? Are you? Cat, 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 look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, cat. Look at the camera, cat. So anyway, she has been bugging me. I don't know what her deal is. Normally she's not all needy like most cats are, but man, the last week or two she's been terrible about it. Go to work on something and she's right there, and she's right there bugging me, and she's always wanting petted and played with, and I don't know what her deal is. Normally she's more of an independent cat, but not lately. So anyway, I just thought I would show you. Oh, and this is a thing that my cousin made. And I tell you what, it works great. It's a million times better than a fan is. It's just a blower motor out of a furnace. He slapped an electric motor on it, put a belt on it, and I use the crap out of that. It works perfect. You can get a nice, strong breeze going. What is your problem, cat? So anyway, not a lot. I took out a bunch of garbage I had in the basement. I had a bunch of cardboard boxes and stuff down there. So anyway, it's been pretty much non-stop ever since I got off work, and it's already Thursday. Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. So anyway, not a lot, not an exciting video, but I thought I would at least shoot this and show you what I was doing. I got to air up the tires on the Mustang and see whether I'm going to try to take that strut loose tonight and put me a spacer block in there or not. I don't know yet. We'll see. So if you like it, subscribe. It wasn't exciting, but you know, I thought I'd at least keep you up to date. I haven't done nothing to the IROC yet because I'm trying to get all these projects done that are outside because it's supposed to turn off cold next week. So anyway, there'll be more coming up on the IROC too, but can't get all the projects done here. And that's still got a blown head on it, so I'll just let it sit there for parts for now. Still got plates and insurance on it, but alright, anyway. Oh, and then I had to put plates and insurance on both of these because they expired, so I had to go get plates for them. So anyway, Second Chance Garage out.